Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So striding forward now, he'll lead it off here to begin the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Springer has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to short. Gregorius has it, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 71. Digging in to try it again. Number 71. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Cespedes racing back. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hey now.
That was a changeup. So there really wasn't.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. A base hit in his first trip. Liner towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, number 71. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really. Now batting, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bregman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 71 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Baseman Max Muncy.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gonzalez.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Omar Narvaez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Three and 2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 71. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 71.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
the
out here
Tribe,
in the bottom of inning
the
number
shortstop,
7.
Didi
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Drilled to the right side. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll start
Yankees,
things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gary Sanchez.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing and a fly ball. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Benintendi has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Jock Peterson now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Peterson.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. chopped at the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just reset things here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll dive back in. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Benintendi moves over. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Taylor, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Muncy has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Chafin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for New York, number 97.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Chafin.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.